Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people of the stream. My name is Bachacuda. I am back on commentary, back in action. Bachacuda right back at you. That's what we're talking about. So, I don't know what set you guys just watched. Oh, you watched Witherman Jamma. Pretty exciting set, 2-1, last stock, last hit. Young Link, two children duking it out. You know, knocking each other around in the cul-de-sac in the neighborhood. Two kids going at it, but Jamma coming out in the end and putting himself solidly in winners finals. I believe we're going to be getting next on stream Lima and Dezly, which is that's bound to be a very exciting set. Thank you very much, Jackson Zillion, for congratulating me on top 8. I'm very proud of myself. I finally didn't choke, and Pac-Man is amazing. I love this character, but you know, people don't want to hear about Pac-Man. Hey man. I gotta be real though, like last thing on Pac-Man, dude, I found a 40% kill confirm off of Orange. I pulled that off on someone in bracket. Someone watching this stream right now, it might be you in the combo clip. So you know, hey, that's what's going on. But I'm gonna be joined soon by Prince. He was talking on the phone with no doubt someone wonderful and beautiful, and but not nearly as wonderful and beautiful as himself. How you doing tonight, Prince?
I could be better.
Well, you're having trouble with the headphones. That's a rough start already.
I have to agree. All right, hold on.
Oh, there you go.
The puzzle is solved. Professor Layton over here.
Good job. For real, though, dude. The first 2 times I ever did it, I couldn't figure out the headphones, and I just felt so defeated.
Oh, it was a mess. All right, Lima, coming fresh off of some friendlies with me, is going to be going real hard up against Dezly.
Absolutely.
He was actually asking who Dezly was when Dezly said, I'm going to be fighting you next, and he's all, who's that? And I was all, oh, it's Dezly. He's all, oh, wait, yeah, I remember him from Electric City. Okay. Dezly's got a name.
Two lovely ladies going to be duking it out here. Palutena, Bayonetta, kind of a complete reversal of what we used to see in Smash 4. I mean, tier list wise, these characters are complete inverses of each other. But Lima making the doubters, well, you know, begin to doubt.
All right, Lima doing the classic.
But the doubters
Lima.
Feeling confident.
Yeah, it looks like he accidentally grabbed the side of the stage there, and that took away his last resource to get back to the stage.
Yeah,
travesty. Sometimes you just hit it on accident.
You know, sometimes stuff happens, but up tilt, forward smash, not going to connect. I'm surprised we didn't see the up smash. Likely it wouldn't have killed, so he was trying to get the extension that would have killed. Yeah. But, you know, hey, stuff doesn't work sometimes.
It was the best option, but the drift just wasn't enough by barely a hair.
Absolutely. It's going to be interesting seeing how Dezly is able to take this advantage. I mean, Lima kind of handed him this game 1 on at least the stock on a silver platter, and it's going to be interesting to see if Dezly is able to continue this and bring it into a victory for himself.
Yeah. The most terrifying thing about Lima is that he doesn't really ever play like he's added an advantage or a disadvantage. He just kind of plays. He just goes for it and picks whatever the best option to him in that moment is going to be. It doesn't matter how many stocks or what percent he's at. And that's the scariest thing about it. He just will get going and then he'll continue.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's one of the things that made Lima one of the best Bayos in Smash 4. He was always able to convert his disadvantage into his advantage state, you know, thanks in part to Bayonetta's fantastic character design. But, I mean, in this game, regardless, even though she's nerfed, you see him constantly being able to turn these disadvantageous positions into advantageous ones, and right there, playing out of the corner, but immediately somehow managing to find that back air. Fantastic stuff, and now on even stocks, this could be one big combo away from even.
Oh, yeah, it looks like we're coming from even stocks into even percents here soon. Goodness gracious. Yeah, he just ties it up so neatly to put a bow on it in just moments time.
Yeah, it really feels like Dezly just kind of doesn't really understand how to play against Bayonetta, and even though he was given that lead from Lima, he didn't really understand how to push it, and it was really just a matter of Lima just kind of bringing it back to even, which is exactly what we've seen.
Matter of fact. Well, for Lima, it's just like a matter of business. Like, okay, now that I've lost that stock, that just means I have to make the comeback. There's no shift in the order of things, and as you can see, the advantage has come back to Lima's favor, because we all have to worry about the pressure that comes with somebody SDing as well. If it's a player that you know is great and they SD on the first stock, you're like, well, now I'm going to look even worse if they manage to pull back. And Lima's making it look like a show.
I mean, and what makes it so scary, especially against a player like Lima, he's so momentum-based. A character like Bayonetta gets so much off of when your engines are going. When the steam train is chugging along, you are not stoppable. And that's exactly what we're seeing right now. Lima, despite that SD, is absolutely steamrolling Dezly right now, just charging up the train. Choo-choo, baby. We're going to Pain Town. Population U.
Every kind of steam engine we've got in the house tonight. Lima has been running it.
Absolutely. Throwing the coal on the fire. Going to get a big blast and sending Lima into game 1 victory.
And you can see how well that exfoliation worked out for both of them.
Unbelievable gameplay from Lima. Despite that SD, just not losing a single stock to Dezly and just taking it in a solid advantage state.
SD does not take away any esteem, apparently.
Oh my gosh.
That was an incredible performance by Lima.
Absolutely. I mean, Lima took a while to get back into this game, and we saw a lot of that from the Bayos, part, to her heavy nerfs. Yes. But, with those... kind of, they were a little light, but, now that she's been buffed a little bit, kind of become a character again, Lima's been really kind of bringing it back, and it's just fantastic to watch him play. I mean, just watching this guy play this character, like pilot her, is just a pleasure.
It feels like you're watching a different game, really.
It feels like you're watching Smash 4, but like fair Smash 4.
Yeah, but even further than that, out of the Smash series entirely.
Exactly.
Just from the way they've been in a fight, you don't even understand what's going on most of the time. And
exactly.
The only adjustments Lima's really had to make to his game plan is to kill differently, which is with the back air primarily, and then you also have to worry about not killing with the up air anymore, and you have to instead rely on getting him into that forward air setup on top.
Exactly. Forward air, now a kill move instead of a combo move. Pretty different utility. It takes a while to get used to it. I mean, we saw the same thing with Luigi. The character changed so much that it took a while to figure it out, but, now players like Lima are kind of making that comeback. But I mean, Lima's making that comeback right now. I mean, despite Dezly's massive, explosive start,
explosive indeed!
Absolutely, boom, boom, baby, sending Lima off the side, gonna put himself into a nice advantage state. This is very different from what we saw in that last game. Dezly didn't really know what to do with that lead, but now he's doing such a good job at figuring out how to work his way around Bayonetta.
Yeah, the whole deal last game was that he didn't earn the lead. He didn't get into the lead with a game plan. He just happened to have it bestowed upon him. But this time, having earned it, he has a plan that he needs to continue to exploit. And now he has like a flow chart that he can follow now. And he's starting to really show up right now. He's like almost a half of the stock ahead, on top of the one stock that he's already gotten himself.
Exactly, but this lead cannot be taken lightly. A nice back air Lima gonna clean up that stock, and this is like less than one combo away from being in Lima's advantage.
So it seems. He's trying to demonstrate it for us straight away.
Exactly. I feel like Dezly's been doing a really good job at having this larger stage. It's allowed him to have easier time landing these invincible back airs to stuff out any of Lima's approaches, which is, I feel like, probably one of Palutena's best tools to match up.
Lima was just bouncing in front of his shield and giving him all the demonstrations of his A buttons in the world, and Dezly said, one simple A button is all I'll need.
All right, man. Let me show you the light. Bada boom, baby. Gonna take him off the top, and Dezly, I mean, he's been doing a phenomenal job this game, really just not being too afraid of Bayonetta. It looks like he's definitely pieced together this puzzle, but it's gonna be a matter of, can he close it out? Lima looking primed to take this stock now.
Yeah, there's no lead is big enough to be comfortable against Lima.
Absolutely not. One good back air at ledge, and this is definitely going to go right back to being even. Those side Bs, the landing forward air, not going to find anything, but he's fishing for these back airs now.
He wants that back air so bad.
Oh my gosh.
Whichever one of these connects made us seal the deal for this stock.
Absolutely.
Oh, he wants it. He wants it off the ledge. He wants it in the middle of the stage. He wants it out of shield. He wants it, man. He wants that back air. Give it to him. Give it to him.
Oh, he's going off back. Good recovery from Lima, despite, but once he realized, that was so good, because once he realized that Dezly wasn't going to fall for his positioning, he went right back into it and was able to get advantage.
Seriously. The execution is almost flawless.
Nice dash attack, nice back air. Dezly putting himself firmly in the lead now, 167%. Rage might be toned down, but it is definitely a factor at these percents.
And a Rage on top of one of the strongest kill throws in the entire game, it's going to spell something dangerous for Lima.
Absolutely. I mean, not only kill throws, that back air, that nair, so much stuff can kill right now. Lima needs to find this stock right now if he wants to make this comeback.
The up air is the last move that'll take that stock, that's for sure. Not in this game. Oh, but dash attack almost does it, but not quite does the job. Doesn't clean it up.
Nice.
And the back air.
Rising back air. God. Such a good to be found from Dezly. I don't know how he got that to hit, but he did, and now putting himself evenly 1-1 with Lima.
That was an incredible display. Game 1 was not convincing to me in the slightest, but that time he looked like he was fully in control.
Definitely looked like Dezly just needed a minute to breathe and a stage of his choice, and in that moment he was able to bring that comeback in a commanding victory. Gonna be taking Lima to game 3 in a commanding fashion. Now the ball's in his court.
It's Hot Mom. This is Hot Mom and Dezly's greatest dream come true.
Absolutely.
And right now, it's game 3, so this could be his dream come true if he manages to seal it one last time.
Absolutely. Dreams upon dreams upon dreams. Dezly not only getting to play with two beautiful ladies, could put himself in winners finals against Jamma of Super Smash Odyssey 6. Pretty big deal for him.
as the HMOs, the Hot Mom Observatory, would want to be in the room for. Please observe 2 hot moms.
Hey, I'm enjoying this set already.
Oh yeah, this is my favorite couple. All right, coming in here, Lima is not giving him any mercy on or off stage.
Definitely recognizing that when he gave Dezly that space to breathe, that's when Dezly was able to figure out the pieces of the puzzle. And so now taking him, despite taking him to a large stage like this, he's going to die off the top a hell of a lot later, and he's going to be able to play a lot more aggressively.
Yeah, I love that point-blank auto-rhythm.
Good tomahawk.
Okay. Oh,
Nice
but
snare to catch that teleport.
recovery is so easy to hit. Oh, and so is that high recovery.
So smart from Lima. You saw Dezly get away with a lot of those the last game, but in that first game and in this one as well, did Lima not letting Dezly get away with a single one of those?
Certainly not, yeah. You may be able to mix it up like that, and that could get some players off guard, but Lima's reaction time is just too strong for that to be permitted.
Yeah, Lima is definitely, I mean, he's wild. He's absolutely, he's wild.
Driving me wild. But all right.
Well, thank you, make my heart sing.
What? He just goes for the up smash and met with a forward smash.
Yeah, here comes the giant fist, gonna stuff out that wall of light. Now gonna be finding himself in a combo, and Dezly looking like a complete turnaround from that last game. He needs to get something moving, otherwise Lima's just gonna run away with it.
And Lima somehow reads the jump out of shield.
Nice back air, almost dying to it though. Lima trying to extend this edge guard. Retreating the ledge, very smart. He knew he would land with end lag and surely die to that back throw.
And the forward air, quadruple combo.
Is that true because of hit stun?
I think so.
That is wild. I mean, I thought that forward wasn't a combo move ananymore.
There's no way Dezly would let it happen if it wasn't true. Oh, and the dash attack will seal that stock. This is 3-1 now.
Yeah, but I mean, Dezly.
Oh, but 3-2 it is.
Dezly kind of letting that happen, but I mean, regardless. Ooh, nice teleport.
Using the invisibility off of that.
So clever. Gonna find himself that stalling so he can get that combo, but I mean, he's gonna really have to get something going here.
Yeah, he's gotta like get this steam train rolling, throw some coal in the fire already. Because it's game time.
Oh, absolutely. This is scary right now. I mean, he needs to get this train out of the station. But I feel like this is such a strange matchup because, like, Lima, while Bayonet is such a good combo character at low percent, struggles to find those high percent kills. So it's almost sure that Dezly going to get to those high percents before he's able to get Lima to that second stock. And so then he has to play around those kill moves for that entire stock.
Yes, but he did a splendid job last game, and I think he'll do the same this time. So the possibility is never out of his court.
Absolutely not.
Especially not with invincible hitboxes in his toe.
You are very correct, but I mean, last game, Dezly was playing an advantage the entire time, and this time, it's complete opposite.
Oh, certainly so, and it's not looking anything but ugly. Oh, and especially when you have to recover to that ledge with that teleport recovery, which is so choreographed, so easy to time against.
And that is likely going to end it.
Oh, but not quite!
Yeah, down tilt not going to true confirm to anything anymore with Witch Time. Just a hair too stale. Nice up B to keep Dezly off stage.
Excellent mix-up on there. He was a little quicker with it this time. And the back throw. Will that be enough?
That is insane.
Oh, that's the fourth strongest kill in the game. And so is that back air.
Yeah, that back air going to close that stock. Lima, good stuff. Going to bring it to a close 2-1 victory, but commanding nonetheless. Good stuff finding himself in winners finals. Oh, yeah. Just as seeded.
Yep, as expected.
Amen.
Lima's on top, baby.
The seeding doesn't lie, except when it does, which
Texas
is often.
Talent.
Hey, Texas is wild, dude. I was told that we had like the number 7 from like Missouri or something. Here it was like a
yeah, Louisiana.
Yeah.
Actually, it was Tennessee.
Tennessee,
Memphis,
that's
Tennessee.
what it was. Yeah,
yes,
Memphis,
yes.
that's what it was. I knew it was an M. Yeah, so I mean,
I'll have you know, your boy took it home in that set.
Absolutely. I mean, that's one of the things I think people have been telling them. I mean, Texas is such a wild and underrated region just because most, like 90% of our players just never travel. Lima was pretty much the only one to ever travel. Now the Dakpo's in, but now with Ultimate, Dakpo's moved away to Vegas. He's getting the name of that Diddy out there. We got Austin blowing up MV.